We might lose one kid a night, maybe none. It just depends on the kids. That's why we do this, so the kids can get used to getting on the sheep instead of going out there and just jumping on them.
Hang on tight. No matter which sheep you get, if the sheep decides to flop down on the ground or run and get you off.
Teaches them not to be scared and to persevere through something that might be scary to them. And we just tell them to be brave and hang on tight.
Kind of scary. I was a little nervous, not scared.
I think it's scarier than they let us know. But once it's over, they feel really good about what they did.
I think it definitely builds character, right? And anytime you get out here and play in the dirt and the mud and that sort of thing, I think that's good for kids.
I think it's important that they know that there are winners and losers, and winning is not normal, and they have to do things that are not normal to be a winner. Learning the value of hard work and potentially losing, which happens most often, is a great thing for kids.
I think competing is essential for kids these days, especially with the transition to being in front of devices so much, and for kind of the instant gratification that our society is falling back on. I want to get away from that when I teach my kids that they've got to work hard and they've got to set goals and they've got to be under pressure sometimes, because that's what life's all about. You've got to put yourself in those situations where you stretch and you grow and you're put on the spot, like when you ride in the Mutton Bustin.